What's going on, y'all? It's Lodge Locks. We got another Prize Picks video for you guys. In today's video, we got the MLB player props for this Monday, August 18th MLB slate. Got two players cooked up for you guys that I believe have a great chance of hitting, and I hope you guys have been telling these last two WNBA videos. We have gone on a 4-0 run on our last two videos. Again, we've been giving you guys two-mans. Each of those two-mans within the last two have cashed out. So again, if you guys have been telling those ones, we have definitely been profiting and making some money together. So let me know if you guys have been telling down below in the comments. Love to see whenever the picks actually do help you guys out. And again, hopefully we can make this 6-0. Obviously, it's not WNBA, but we don't have a WNBA slate for this Monday. We got it back on Tuesday though, so again, make sure you guys drop that like and subscribe right quick down below if you guys haven't already. With those post notifications turned on, again, we'll be back on the WNBA, I believe, like after Monday or today, whenever you guys are seeing this video. That's the only like day off that we got on the whole WNBA slate for like a week and a half or something. So again, if you guys would like to stay tuned with the content in the channel, especially for WNBA picks, again, make sure you guys just stay tuned with the channel by dropping that sub and get notified right whenever we drop those videos. Again, been on a 4-0 run. These are the picks from the last two videos we gave you guys. Natasha Cloud, Kayla McBride, two-man on August 15th, August 16th, or no, that was 16th. This was for the 17th. Last video, Alyssa Thomas and Hamby. This one was so sweat-free. They hit pretty much both in the first half alone. So again, if you guys have been telling, these have been the last two videos. Hope you guys have been. And if you guys are new to the channel, we just partnered with Parlay Play. It's a new sports betting app similar to PrizePicks. Again, if you guys use code LodgeLocks right here, you get a $100 deposit match and a $5 free game without having to put any of your money down. No credit card at all. So again, if you guys would like to try that out, make sure you use this code right there. But without further ado, we're going to go to hop right the props for this August 18th MLB slate. As you guys can see, a lot of games. Again, they've got pretty much stacked slates every single day. We're going to be giving you guys a Los Angeles Dodgers, Colorado Rocky, a player from that game. And then our second player is going to be from Toronto Blue Jays versus Pittsburgh Pirates. So should be pretty solid. Our player of the day in today's video, we're going to be with Shohei Ohtani over his fantasy score at 10.5. This dude has been going crazy within his last 10 games. If we look at him, he's been just doing so well batting. He's only missed in 2 games. That was against tough San Diego pitchers. Obviously, they got a tough competitive matchup right there, and he just had a bad one. If we look at him, though, despite that, he was on a heater, averaging like 15 plus a game. Now he has an easy matchup coming off of the San Diego series against the Colorado Rockies, who are so bad. Again, they just are terrible. Hitting, everything, pitchers, everything about them has just been so bad this season. And then now we have this matchup against Freeland, who Ohtani, he is a left-handed pitcher, and Ohtani is averaging a .285 batting average out of 181 plate attempts. So again, the value is definitely there. And if we look at him against this guy, Kyle Freeman, specifically since 2018, Shohei Ohtani has had 6 at-bats, and he's averaging a .667 against this guy. Again, that's crazy. Anything over a .3 is basically pretty solid. And then now we have him averaging a .667 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs against this guy. And pretty much the whole Dodgers team is just very solid against left-handed pitching. So again, as long as his teammates are able to get on base and whatnot, more than likely Shohei Ohtani is going to have a likelihood of getting those RBIs, which help out significantly on the fantasy score, obviously. If we look at them against the whole Dodgers team against Kyle Freeman, majority of them have a very good batting average in the green area. There's only a couple players, but again, these guys don't really have it like that much like at bats against them. But if we look at them against left-handed pitching, not just Kyle Freeman or Freeland specifically, all these guys have a pretty solid batting average against Shohei so far in 166 games, averaging a .283. All these other teammates are averaging over a .25. So again, should be pretty solid right there. Obviously, there's a couple that struggle. There's really only 2 guys that are under a .2. But outside of that, everyone else is very solid. And against this guy, I believe they should just have a very good night. So far this season alone, obviously there are different pitchers and everything, but Shohei has been able to cover every single game against the Rockies so far this season. So again, that's definitely a good sign right here. And then if we go to his hits, RBIs, and everything, this dude loves to throw the fastball and curveball, which Shohei is pretty solid on hitting against. He only has a 26.7 K percentage. Obviously, whenever he hits it, though, that may seem like a high K percentage. But whenever he actually does hit the ball, again, he's more than likely going to be able to send it. And if we look at him, K percentage against fastballs, which is his favorite pitch, 24.8 K percentage. And then the curveball, 37.3 percentage. Obviously, that's a little bit higher. But again, more than likely, again, Shohei, which he has definitely been able to bat against left-handed pitching. It's a different story right there. So I feel like this one should be definitely a bigger matchup. Again, he's done it in the past, averaging a .667. Again, you really can't make that up in his teammates as long as they get on base for him. More than likely, the ceiling on this play is just super high for him to get at least 11 fantasy scores. So he's been on a roll. Again, only missed 2 tough matchups. Outside of that, he's been doing his thing when he should have been, and I expect a good bounce back game out of him against the Colorado Rockies. So whole Dodgers team, I believe they should eat today. So we're going to be rocking Shohei over his fantasy score at 10.5 hitter. And our second player on today's video to complete this two-man, we're going to be rocking with Kevin Guzman over his 4.5 pitcher strikeouts. I feel like this is a pretty good line last 10 games. His original line is at 5.5. I feel like it's a little too high, though, even though it's against the Pirates. Again, just rather be safe than sorry on this play. Last 10 games, he's covered this line 6 out of 10. If we look at all the matchups where he hasn't been able to cover, they're against very solid hitting teams like the Blue Jays. Chicago Cubs, Athletics. They're not that good. I'm not sure why he didn't cover right there. New York Yankees, and then Arizona. Got hooked right there. Now, this matchup against Pittsburgh, though, they have just been so bad batting, especially against right-handed pitching, who they are ranked 24th in their last 30 games with a 24th with a K percentage of 23.5 on average, and then so far that the whole season a batting average or a K percentage of 22.7. So again, most recent games their numbers have definitely been up on strikeouts, so that's what we like to see. This dude throws a 54% fastball, and now if we look at them against the opposing fastballs, a lot of them have a pretty high K percentage. The whole Pittsburgh pitching arsenal team, as you guys can see, there's a lot of high numbers with that K percentage, majority of them being over like 22 K percentage. So again, that's definitely a good sign, especially if he throws more than 50% of that, which is actually crazy. He's in the 71 percentile in K percentage, averaging a 24 strikeouts a game. Again, he's throwing around that average of like 90 to 100 pitches per game. So again, if he gets that 25 mark, more than likely 5 strikeouts should definitely be easy for us. And again, he's going against a very vulnerable team right here. He is a right-handed pitcher, so again, they've been showing their flaws all season, even left hand, right hand, everything. And then if we look at this team specifically against him, they all do not really have like crazy experience. Obviously, there's 3 players, but again, majority of the teams do not have that crazy experience. As you guys can see, they all have blank and emptiness on the at-bat attempts. So can't really base nothing off of that. But again, it is a goblin line for a reason. He should do his thing. Again, against similar teams like Colorado, who are very bad batting. Again, he's able to do his thing. Angels, for example, 9-8 in both those ones. So definitely expecting like a 6+ night out of him. Just rock with the 4.5 to be more safe right here. So this is going to be our last and final player on today's video. Kevin Guzman over that. Pitcher strikeouts at 4.5, and this is going to complete the two-man that we're giving you guys for this Monday, August 18th MLB two-man. Again, player of the day, Shohei Ohtani, 10.5 hitter fantasy score. Second player, Kevin Guzman, 4.5 pitcher strikeouts. So nice little two-man cooked up. Hopefully we can make this 4-0 run go on to a 6-0 run, 3 straight video sweeping. Again, haven't done an MLB video in a while just because we've been so locked in on the WNBA picks, and we've actually been so successful. Again, if you guys have been staying tuned to the channels, we've been showing you guys all the caches, so got those coming back on Tuesday, but this is what we're going to be rocking with for this Monday slate instead. So, again, please drop that like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Got that free Discord. Link is down below in the description of this video if you guys would like to join. Got NFL season, college football season, MLB, and WNBA all starting around, going to be active at the same time. So, again, make sure you guys join that. Again, just repost extra player props, announcements, player of the days, and all that good stuff. So, again, completely free. Link is down below in the description of this video. But without further ado, that is all I got for you guys. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and let's see today.